Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a timeless general love and life reading for Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. I hope that you are having a good one. Your season's going well for you. Sagittarius, please keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. And of course, roles can be reversed. And what that means is this could be something you're doing or going on around you. This could be something that your person is doing or going on around them. This could be a family member, a friend, a coworker, a boss, a neighbor even. This could be in your immediate environment, your town, your city, your neighborhood possibly, your overall community. Definitely something from the past. This could have happened in the past. This could be something currently going on. And so I've been told my readings can tend to be very future predictive. So this definitely can be coming towards you in the future. Okay. I wanted to say near future. And for me, near future is 6 months or less, maybe a little bit over 6 months, but not by much. Okay. So keep that in mind. What else? If you need or want to get a personal reading that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I do offer $10 off for first-time clients who get their first reading with me, so definitely check that out. Also, if there's going to be an extended to this reading, that will be in the description box below as well as the comment section below. Okay. Oh, don't forget, December 16th, which is a Friday, I'm doing another Freebie Friday live stream. It will start at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it will go until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Where for my subscribers, since it will be for subscribers only, so make sure you're subscribed. Get to ask one question, and I'll do a quick little reading for them. Okay, so I hope to see you there. All right, let's see. What is Sagittarius? What's going on for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. Well, that flew out. You got the winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo a transition. So something needs to change or something is about to take a major shift or a major change here. You can't really fight the winds of change. I mean, you can try. Well, you can do anything, right? Anything you want. I don't recommend this if you're trying to fight against change. It makes it more difficult. Okay? And probably more painful if it's involving losing relationships or leaving relationships, whatever the case may be. I don't recommend pushing against it, or, trying to go against it. I would surrender to it. Okay. Now this definitely can be somebody else, but also you could be, moving. You could be moving. Or somebody else is moving. What else, please, for Sagittarius? Okay, you have the chalice, rejuvenation and fulfillment here. So, whatever this move is, or whatever this change is going to bring in fulfillment for you. And recovery, replenishment, rejuvenation for you. This could even be, because it's kind of like the Ace of Cups, could even be new love. So maybe if you're moving somewhere, you're meeting someone new. If you are with somebody in a relationship, that person could be moving to, and they end up meeting someone new. Okay. What else, please, for Sagittarius? We have the sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. So you will have to persevere through this. I get, again, it could be you that's moving and meeting someone new. Or it could be your person. I also heard that your person could be moving because they've met someone new. So, and that's the need for you to persevere. Okay. Tell me about the winds of change, please. The raven. Darkness looms on the horizon. Yeah. So that's what it's the latter. So basically, I need a little more room. If you're in a relationship, okay, your person, okay, is moving to be with somebody else. Because the winds of change was clarified by the raven. It says darkness looms on the horizon. So you're going to go through a period of, you know, trouble. Okay, trouble. There's some troubled times coming. Okay, so it's better to be prepared emotionally. Okay, if this person is a sole provider of your household, you might want to get prepared financially as well. Okay, this is a warning message because the raven to me denotes not only magic but warnings, like omens. Why is the chalice here, please? Okay, the moon, yeah. You will be guided through the darkness, but you will be guided through the darkness here. But with the moon card, could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces, clarifying the chalice here, right? This is something that you don't see. This is what's being hidden from you, right? So your person, if you are in fact in a relationship, is moving away to be with somebody else. Now, they could be moving houses. They, you know, maybe they're still staying in the same area, right? They could be moving states. Okay, I don't know, but they're moving. Okay. This could be end up being very you know, you didn't expect this. What is it? Unexpected, right? For you, because this is definitely being hidden from you. Okay, but again, you will be guided through darkness. Okay. What's the sun? So the sun talks about illumination, and you will be rewarded for your perseverance. Okay, so you will come out the other side of this with full illumination. You will end up being very happy. This person might end up being very happy with whomever this is as well. Not guaranteed though, because typically, and you're probably not going to like what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it because that's what Spirit wants me to tell you. Here's the thing. If they will cheat on you, trust and believe that that person will probably cheat on that other person. And if they will cheat with you, they will cheat on you. You see what I'm saying? So, show me the sun. The wizard. Use your skills to aid others. So, the fact that you're going to learn a lot from this, you'll be able to help other people to transition or to heal from this particular situation that you are either going through currently or you're about to go through. Now, maybe you've already went through this and maybe you're learning how to utilize those skills in order to help others heal, right? If not, then that's something that definitely can be coming down the road in the future. Okay. Then you also have here, it says the gate. And at the bottom of the deck, it says a barrier keeps you from your goal. You're being blocked from this situation or this relationship, or the path is now being blocked because it's for your protection. Okay. This relationship, it feels like wasn't really what it was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And if this person is leaving you to be with somebody else and they're moving in with them or moving towards them in a different state or leaving the house so they can still be with them, whatever the case may be, that is their choice, right? Don't beg them. That's what I just heard. Don't try to plead with them. Let them make this decision. I heard that they'll end up regretting it. Yes. You may not ever realize it that they regret it. You may never know that they regret it, but they will get their karma for this. Okay? Because typically how you get them is how you lose them in relationships. So if you get somebody, so if this person gets with somebody through cheating or infidelity, that's typically how that relationship will end. Typically, but not necessarily. I would say 9.9 times out of 10, that's usually how it ends. And also, Sagittarius, don't believe that fucking hype that you hear on the internet or, you know, this twin flame bullshit. that, oh, they're my twin flame. So, not, and or cross watcher, they're my twin flame, even though they're with somebody else. That is, to me, a side chick or a side dude trying to glorify the fact that they're a side chick or a side dude. Trying to make it something so special and spiritual when in reality, they have no respect for themselves. They have no respect for the person that they're cheating with. And that person clearly doesn't respect them and or the person that they're cheating on. That's just somebody trying to glorify it. Here's the truth. The divine isn't going to send you somebody else's partner or spouse and have that relationship really go well for you. And again, if they will cheat with you, they'll cheat on you. If, so I'm not saying you're doing this, Sagittarius. What I'm saying here is that whomever that you're dealing with, if they're leaving you for somebody else, I don't know why I felt the need to tell you this. Maybe that's how maybe that's how this relationship with this person started. Maybe you were the third party, maybe they were the third party, and now they're leaving you for someone else. If that's the case, then you're experiencing karma. Learn the lesson. Don't repeat the action again. You see what I'm saying? If you started, both of y'all were single, and y'all got together, and now this person is choosing to leave you for somebody else, they will get their karma. And if that person knows, see, here's the thing. Everybody, I'm not gonna say everybody, a lot of people, okay, especially in tarot land and the spiritual community, want to think that the third party, male or female, doesn't matter, doesn't experience the karma of the person that they're cheating or enabling to cheat on their partner. That's not true. That is not true. And let me tell you why. If a third party doesn't know that the person they're seeing is in a relationship prior to them getting together, that's one thing. But when they find out and they break up with that person, they don't deal with that person anymore, they may not, because they genuinely didn't know. Okay? Now, if the third party gets with somebody who's in a relationship and then later on finds out that they're married or in a primary relationship and chooses to remain the third party knowingly, then that third party will share in the karma of that person who's actually in the relationship, because now they are not only they're very much a willing participant at that point and enabling this person to cause maximum harm to somebody who didn't deserve to be cheated on or lied to. And here's the thing, the third party only knows what that person is telling them about their primary connection. Nevertheless, ignorance doesn't mean that person is excused from any karma. That's not true. Because if that third party is a willing participant after they find out that person is in a relationship, then they share in the karma. Now, if the third party gets with somebody right out the gate, knowing that they're married or knowing that they're in a relationship and still does it anyways, you're damn right they're going to experience some of that. They're going to share in that karma. Damn right. Because they're, again, a willing participant. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion, but I've seen it happen a lot. A lot. And I've seen a lot of people in the spiritual community and in tarot land glorify third parties as, the side chick or the side dude, right? Being glorified as the true empress or the true emperor compared to the person who's being cheated on. Well, here's the thing. A true empress and a true emperor would never settle for being a side chick or a side dude. Period. They wouldn't. They wouldn't even entertain it because they know they have more self-worth and more self-respect for themselves than to entertain that messy, dramatic bullshit. And as far as the twin flame shit goes, I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you and bust your bubble. But that ideology, you're free to believe whatever you want, Sagittarius and or crosswatcher. But let me let you know, that ideology is absolute bullshit. It is a way for people, not only for abusers, okay, who are very abusive people, to utilize that in order to trap, to gaslight, and to manipulate their victims. There's that. That's one. And then secondly, it is basically glorifying cheating. It really is. That's all it is. It's somebody, I don't know who started this ideology. In fact, I should probably research that, because I guarantee you the person who started this whole twin flame shit, now don't quote me on this, but I am going to research on it. I can almost put money on it. Maybe not a lot of money, but I'll put some money on it that this person is in a relationship that started from infidelity. And a way for them to justify and rationalize their toxic bullshit, they labeled it a twin flame. That's what it sounds like to me. But that's my opinion. But I'm going to do some research on it. And from my personal experience, meaning not like a personal experience, but like, all the readings I've done over the years, decades really. I have had clients who have literally spent thousands of dollars on these types of twin flame, quote unquote, twin flame workshops in order to get their person who is married to leave their spouse to choose them. And end up that they don't, and that their quote unquote twin flame ends up moving across the country to get away from this person because they decided to remain faithful. They decided to get their shit together and stop cheating and remain faithful to their spouse and, reconcile with that, or to fix that relationship, whatever it is. And now the person who has spent thousands of dollars on these twin flame workshops, guru seminars, whatever, readings, whatever. Okay. That's why I don't do twin flame shit. That's why I don't promote it, because I know it's bullshit. Now they're stalking that person because they got it stuck in their head that is their twin flame and that they're with their spouse is really the karmic. No. It's not true. And I've read and I didn't know this until I got into the reading. I've read for quite a few people who were in that type of situation, and some of them were even facing stalking charges, which again, I didn't know, and they were women. So the twin flame ideology, Sagittarius and or crosswatcher, is dangerous for multiple of reasons. And that's why I don't promote it. And for some reason, I feel the need to tell you this. I don't know why. So take it for what it is. But you could also be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, because that's the wizards, kind of like the hermit or the magician. So I feel like if this person, okay, thank you, Spirit. They told me why. Okay, so if this person is telling you, maybe they bought into the twin flame shit. I don't know. And they're telling you that they're leaving you to go be with their twin flame. It's bullshit. They may believe it, sure. And people are free to believe whatever they want to believe. Okay? That is true. However, I want you to know, if you get that excuse from your person, please know that it's fucking bullshit. It really is. And it's dangerous. And that person is going to learn a harsh truth. A harsh reality will go to that person who is doing this to you. Okay? And please know that if this is your story and your person's leaving you for somebody else, that other person is not better than you. They're just gullible. And they lack boundaries and self-respect. And so does your person. It's not you. That third party ain't the real empress or emperor. They're not. You are. And fuck anybody else's feelings who says otherwise. Be mindful of what you watch on YouTube as well. Now I'm not trying to talk shit about other readers, but I'm letting you know right now. Okay? They can do whatever they want. I'm not going to do that here on my channel. I'm not here to tell you what you think you want to hear, what you want to hear in order to make a buck off of you. I'm not a two-bit charlatan. Okay? I don't want you to be codependent on me. Okay? Be mindful of, though, what you listen on YouTube. And you ain't got to take my word for it. Do your own research, please. And definitely, please listen to your own intuition. And, vet me. But I feel like I need to say this to you. I don't know why this is coming up in your reading. But be careful, because if you watch a reader, and granted, they're general readings, right? If you watch a reader and they are promoting this twin flame stuff, which I'm not trying to talk shit about other readers, but again, maybe they're unaware of how dangerous it actually is. And I'm not trying to be an alarmist or a fear monger or whatever. However, I'm called Lunar Logic for a reason. Okay? My moon sign is Aquarius. I have a Scorpio, 4-planet placement Scorpio stellium in the 3rd house. And then I have a 3-planet placement Sagittarius stellium in the 4th house. Okay? I'm very much a realist. I'm very analytical as well, among being very psychic. And I'm not trying to promote myself, like, be arrogant about it, but, I let my work speak for itself. Okay? However, I'm also a realist. You know what I mean? Like, I utilize logic as well, because logic without intuition is half of the story, right? And intuition without logic is also half of the story. So, and I'm very devoted to spirit. So, and my purpose. So I take what I do very seriously, and I don't promote anything that can be very, very dangerous to anyone. Because I generally give a shit. Yes, I do make money off of my gifts, and it's what I do, right? However, I do genuinely care about my clients and about my subscribers, because I do not want y'all to get mixed up into some type of fuck shit like that, and or be waiting on somebody to come back who probably ain't ever coming back, who's done moved on with their life, because that's not fair to you or the crosswatcher, whatever the situation is, right? So be mindful, vet me, please. Please trust your own intuition always. And I will say always on that, always. Vet me, and please do your own research. Okay? Because that's what's most important. But if you're thinking that this person's going to go and be with this other person and have a beautiful life, no. That's not usually how it works. Now, in some rare, and I mean it's exceptionally rare cases, does that relationship work out. It's like less than 1%. Okay? Less than 1%. They don't always last. Okay? So, don't sit there and think this person's going to go on and live this beautiful, loving, and lovey-dovey life. That's not usually how it works. Okay? Understand that. No. Which I'm going to get into more into the extended, because I want to see what's going to be the outcome of that relationship. So that way you know, as well as get into anything else that you need to know. Okay? But you're going through it right now, or you're about to go through it. Okay? So just... I'm not trying to talk shit, but let, this person who's doing this to you, and this is being done to you, understand that, okay? It ain't your fault. If a person's going to cheat, they're going to cheat. Because you know why? Because they don't have any boundaries, and they have no real morals. Maybe they're morally bankrupt. You see what I'm saying? It's not your fault. You can't make someone cheat, and you can't make someone be faithful. Okay, it's not your fault. And if any reader or any spiritualist in the fucking world tells you that it was something you did, be mindful of that. Because how can you be held accountable for somebody else's actions? Think about it. How can you, Sagittarius, be held accountable for someone not being faithful to you? That's a choice they made. Sure, did you contribute to their maybe being dissatisfied in the relationship? Maybe. Now that's a maybe. Because there's people out there who can have a great relationship at home and still go out and have sex with somebody else. Make it make sense. So it ain't your fault. And if anybody says that it is, they can fuck all the way off. Okay? And you can tell them Juju said so. Because I got your back. I got your back. All right. Let's see who you could be dealing with, Sagittarius. Oh, Lord. Could be a Libra. A Leo. An Aquarius. A Pisces. A Virgo. Capricorn. So Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Libra, Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In your chart and or in their chart. Could even be the fucking third party chart. Okay. Again, I'm going to look at the third party relationship there in the extended. And because I want you to know what's going to happen there. Okay, because I want you to know that it's not going to be what you think. And I'm not saying I'm determined or the end all be all for somebody's karma, but I do have these cute little cards from Etsy, okay, that I happen to buy. Some of them are kind of funny, some of them are not. And we'll see what potentially is their karma. And I also want to find out if this third party knows about you. Because I feel like that's important for some reason. I feel like that you need to know that. All right, so Scrabble tiles. First, middle, last initial of your name, their name, maybe the third party's name. Also can make words. I don't want you to drive yourself crazy with being hyper vigilant though, okay, about getting all the nitty gritty details, because I'm going to go into that into the extended. But after that, I don't want you to drive yourself crazy because fuck them both. Right? Sagittarius, please. And if Sagittarius, I'm not saying you are, but by the chance you are actually the third party in this scenario, please know. And you know that the person that's coming towards you is leaving a primary relationship to be with you, and that you've engaged in, being an enabler and a promoter of cheating. Please know that's going to come back towards you. Please know that. Because what you help another cause harm to someone else willingly, you share in that karma. Or cross-watcher, same thing applies to you. Or, Sagittarius, in some cases, maybe this is you leaving your person to be with somebody else because you're cheating. Please know that's going to come back towards you. Please know. Karma, she's a goddess. She never loses an address. She never forgets, and she never forgives. We all, everybody, me included, every single person who ever lived and who ever will live and who is currently living now, we all get what we deserve in the end, good or bad. So, cross-watcher, if that's you, that applies to you. Sagittarius, if this is you being the third party and or you have the third party, well, this applies to you too. Or whomever's watching this, it applies. Y'all can be mad at me for it. But you also don't have to take my word for it either. You can continue on, cross-watcher and or Sagittarius, and see how that goes for you. Because what do I know? I'm just a tarot lady. I just work here. A, X, A, L, D, U, B, D, C,
are also, hold on, Spirit says something. Also, Sagittarius, if you are in a relationship and you were the third party when the relationship began and you knew about it, and now that person's leaving you for somebody else, that's your karma. Just that Spirit want me to say that. So I could be reading for you. Can fit yourself anywhere in that situation. Cross watcher, the Sagittarius, the third party, whatever it is. Or if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit, okay? A, U, R, T. All right, let me get you some guidance. Only you know where you fit in this, okay? Guidance, please, for Sagittarius regarding this reading. Guidance, please. You have Black Cat, but in the reverse. All right. Let's see what this is about. It's number 7 in reverse, and 7 for me is a lucky number. So is the number 13. I'm born on the 13th. So I don't know what's going on here. And please know, Sagittarius, I'm not trying to judge you if you are the one who's leaving somebody for a third party, or you are a third party. And crosswatch, I'm not trying to judge you, but Sagittarius, I really feel like it's more so Sagittarius, you're being left for somebody else. Or if you've done this to somebody and that's how this relationship originally started, and now that person's leaving you for somebody else, I mean, you kind of knew what you were getting into when you signed up for it. Doesn't make your pain less real or valid, obviously. I'm not saying that. However, what I'm also saying though is that is what that person felt when their person left to be with you. You see what I'm saying? Or, you could be the one who's just being cheated on and your person's leaving to be with somebody else. Please know that relationship, more than likely 9.9 times out of 10, it's not going to work. And by the chance that it, like less than 1% chance that it does, probably won't last. Okay. So it says Black Cat in reverse reminds you that you have another chance to get things right. A black cat has 9 lives, but you never run out of chances to start fresh. This is your fresh start, okay? Although quite painful. Okay? Trust that there is a grand plan that will not let you down. Take the leap of faith and don't be afraid to jump high into that tree. You may fall, but then again, you might not. If you do, you'll just have another chance to get back up again. Yep. All right. Well, Sagittarius, that has been your reading. I'm going to take this into the extended and see what else is happening on with that relationship. And I'm also gonna ask to see if it's actually you who's being cheated on, or who is who, so we can get it more narrowed down. Okay. Link to that will be in the link to the extended will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget about Freebie Friday. All right, I love you. Until next time.